I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did this look here with some purple and pink and like a taupe color on the lid. I used my ColourPop and ILUVSARAHII palette. It's a really pretty palette. My colors are not in the right spots because I dropped it, but needless to say, it's still a really good palette. But if you like this look and want to see how I achieved it, then keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna do one of my first official talk-throughs with makeup, so bear with me. Let's see, I feel like I need some water. Okay, so I'm gonna start first by priming my eyes, and I'm going to use Makeup Revolution primer in the color C1. I'm just gonna apply this all over my eyes. I use this in a video that I'm sure isn't out yet because I haven't had a chance to edit it, and I was told that it was supposed by the girl at Ulta that it was a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, and I wasn't crazy about it after I used it. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it another chance today. I'm not gonna use it under my eyes, but we'll see how it works as an eyeshadow base. I have like a vein that runs right through here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you even want to see it, but there's a vein that runs through my eyelid right there. And so the concealer has to be like really full coverage for it to cover that up. Because sometimes even after I cover it up with concealer, anything but Tarte Shape Tape, and then I start applying my eyeshadow, I still can see the vein like through the eyeshadow. I just want to puke talking about veins, but okay, I'm going to use this is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's the loose powder in the color Fair Light. And I just tap that into the cap, and then I use my damp beauty sponge, and then I'm going to use that on my eyelid and just set this area. So next I'm going to do tape. Okay, so this is a new palette by ColourPop and ILUVSARAHII. And it's all these really pretty shades here. I'm obsessed with it. And it's super affordable. I don't remember how much it was. Like 22, 28, something like that. But like not drugstore affordable, but pretty good. Anyways, I thought I would do something more like with this purple color here. And then this, like, this is called Flecks. It's so pretty. It's like brown, but it's like taupe. It's got like all these really pretty purple undertones and stuff in the flecks of glitter there. All right, I think I'm gonna start with my e.l.f. blending brush here. This one there. This color here. Start applying that. Apply that onto the lid. I'm gonna pick up some of the color first with this brush. Spray it with my MAC Fix Plus. You could use any setting spray you have. Trying to spray it so it doesn't go all over all my other makeup. I'm gonna try packing it on like that because I want, there you go. You see the difference there? I want to make sure that it's on there and really pigmented on the lid because it's kind of the star of the show. At least that's how I want it to be.
No one likes being lied to.
Okay, so while I was doing the other eye, this eye seemed to dry down a bit, so I'm just going to apply some more of that shadow without any of the Fix Plus, just so I can get some more of that glitter payoff. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this purple color here, Divina. And I'm going to put that into my crease using this Morphe brush. It's from a brush set that I got from Morphe. It doesn't have a name on it, it's just, it could be a really good close-up. It's just a taper blending brush. So I'm just going to apply it right in the crease here and start really building it up there before I blend it out. You know what? I was just looking at my eye and I was like, oh, something feels off. I don't have my brows done. I'm going to go do my brows and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so let's continue on with the purple. My brows are looking a little dark, but we will deal with that later.
We don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Okay, so I'm going to grab my favorite blending brush. It's from Makeup Geek. and it's their, I think it's a dome blending brush. I'm just going to use that to blend this purple out now, the edges of the purple here. I am staying on the edge and doing little circle motions and starting to blend it out, but I'm not going too high yet. I don't really have very much room left between where the purple is and my eyebrow, and so I want to make sure that I don't blend it up too much, because I think I'm going to put another color in there. We'll see. And the circle motions will push the shadow up. The back and forth will blend just back and forth. So it'll just move it back and forth, but it'll blend it out really nicely. So it just depends on how much space you have between the shadow and your eyebrow of how you're going to blend that space. So right now the blend out's okay. I don't want it to go any higher, so I'm going to grab a paper towel real quick, and I'm just going to take, because there's never been any product on this except for what I've been blending, I'm just going to wipe off any purple that got picked up from blending it out, because I want it to stay without having any product on it, and go back in and blend out some more. And so it's blending almost all the way into my eyebrow, which is okay, because I'm going to use concealer to clean up my brow, and so that'll kind of bring it back down again. So I'm just going to go back in with that Makeup Revolution concealer, and then I have a Soho concealer brush. I think you can get these at Walgreens. And I'm just going to grab a little bit off the brush here. And I'm going to go in and just trace right along the edge of my brow. And then what's there, I'm just tapping with my finger to blend it out. Okay, so now that my eyebrows have been concealed and cleaned up a little bit, I am going to grab that same Makeup Geek blending brush. And I'm just going to blend this purple out a little bit again. And I'm not going to drag it up, I'm just going back and forth just to make sure this edge is pretty blended.
I just can't let you go.
Okay, so today I'm going to go in with my MAC foundation. That's N18, and then this is NW35. I just mix the two together. Just applying that with a beauty sponge.
You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now.
So this is the Pro Longwear in the shade NW15. I should have got 25. I don't know what I was thinking, but we will make this work because I'm still going to use my Shape Tape. The Shape Tape that I always use in the color medium. So I'm just going to apply the concealer here. It's like the same color as my foundation. So.
I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on memory, but it's not like I need.
Okay, so next, after I have all my concealer on, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier, the translucent powder. So I'm just going to go in with my trusty NYX matte liquid liner.
Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
Let's go in and do the rest of our face. I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match in the color Cocoa. I'm just going to use this to warm up my face. I'm brushing some of the extra onto a paper towel because lately I've been so heavy-handed with my bronzing. And I'm watching these videos and I'm like, whoa, see? Look at what it just did there. What the heck? So then I spent all this extra time blending it out when I could just put less product on to begin with. I'm going to go with this Morphe M433 to do a quick nose contour. Okay, so next I'm going to work on the lower lash line here. So, I don't know what this is. So I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this Morphe M562. And I'm going to grab that purple color that we used, the Divina. I'm just going to grab that Makeup Geek brush again there still shouldn't be anything on it. And blend this out a little bit more. And I keep eyeballing this color here in the palette here, this Missbehave. So I think I am going to apply that. Let's hope for the best. So I'm just going to use that Makeup Geek brush. I'm going to apply it under my eyes first and see. I think I'm just going to lightly brush that onto the eye here. Just to kind of tie everything in together. Just, you can see, just lightly brushing it. There's a trace of pink up there. I'm just going to use that same Morphe brush that I used with the pink and purple. And I'm just going to wipe that off on a paper towel. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that Flecks because I think I lost some of it along the way here. And it was really pretty and I don't want to lose it. So I'm just going to go in and start tapping some of that back on the lid here.
You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a clean Morphe M562, and I'm going to go into this Lucido, and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone and on the inner corner here. Okay, so next are lashes, so I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on. It's the Monsieur Big. I'm going to use my telescopic, my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my RCMA powder while I wait for my lashes to dry. And I'm just going to use that to kind of chisel out my contour. Next I'm going to use my e.l.f. I think this is like the blush brush. And then this Tarte is called Feisty. It's a blush. I don't usually do blush, but I thought it looked pretty with this look because it's got some pinks and stuff in it. So I'm just going to apply that. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is kind of a big daddy, so you might want to get a smaller, like, white eyeliner pencil because this is like huge in your eye. We're going to highlight now, and I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills, the amrezy highlighter. Nothing there. I'm just going to use this fan brush. I think, yeah, it's an e.l.f. fan brush. Okay, so I'm going to use the KKW Beauty lip liner in the color Nude 1. And then I'm going to use, this is a L'Oreal lipstick, Lilac Impulse. It's like a pretty purple mauve color. And then lastly, I think we need some like glossiness on this lip. So I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. This stuff is so good. You could just use it as like a lipstick on your own in the color Tease. And it's super pigmented, so I'm just going to use a tiny bit. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Kind of zoom you in a little there. So yeah, I hope you guys really like it. I really enjoyed playing with a lot of these shadows from this palette here. You can get this online at Colourpop. And I will link all that stuff down below. But thanks again for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.